Yep. I look like hell. I got no sleep last night. None. I have no makeup on. I look like shit. But I had to come out to my car because I'm sitting up here at the hospital again with my daughter because she started throwing up again. So I brought her up to the better hospital in the area that has everything right here in the emergency room. Unlike the one she was at the other day. I'm stressed out. Apparently they're going to keep her overnight, my daughter. Sorry guys. My phone battery wants to die. It doesn't want to charge. I dropped my phone outside the emergency room, and now there's a crack. Yeah, there's a crack. But my phone has been acting up, not wanting to charge either, or hold a charge. It'll charge overnight if I let it go. But it's my only lifeline. Either way, I still got to do a reading for Taurus. I didn't forget you. I could just do a storyline quick, because I did bring my cards. Because I didn't know what would be going on. And they're talking about keeping her overnight. So, I could be bored and try to get charged here and do some readings overnight. Oh, I did get my other deck. And, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. That's the other deck I got. That will be definitely Vimo only because some of the pictures are very graphic. Extremely graphic. So, that's definitely for over 18. So it's a cool deck. It's a super cool deck. I just am a little bit hesitant because of the graphic nature of the pictures of some of them. All depends on how, I don't know. I think I should just keep it on Vimeo, that deck, and it's a cool deck. So, like, I'm excited to use it for love readings. Or the he said, she said readings that I'm going to do over on Vimeo. But I think I might try and pull a quick storyline here for Taurus so that they at least have something. Obviously, I'm sitting in my car pulling out my tarot cards at a hospital. Yeah. I mean, I am in a room. Don't want to do that in front of my daughter because I needed a break. I've been sitting here since I got the phone call at 1:30 this afternoon, and right as I finally fell asleep. But I made sure I wasn't sitting up here with nothing. So she's stabilized. They gave her medication. She's still throwing up. I didn't bring clarifiers, sorry. I'm going to get a straight up reading and a storyline, Taurus, so that you have something. Earth energy. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse. Like, you see the boat out there. Could be a good boat. Maybe you're thinking of going on a cruise, Taurus. Maybe. Maybe not. However, this just flipped out. Holding on to all that shit that I told you. You're holding on to it tightly. Watch your other reading from the beginning of the month. Central issue. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on. What's crossing you? Page of Swords. You could be seeing somebody, dating somebody, liking somebody. Could be could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign. Bringing you possibly some for kind of news. Whether they like you. And look. Yep. Got the King of Cups here too. As I split the deck. But this was in reverse. So if you're dealing with a water sign. Yeah, they're not looking for anything right now. As far as I'm aware. Maybe with you they will be. I don't know. What is in the foundation for Taurus? Oh, well, if you were dealing with the water sign, universe is making a judgment on this. Taurus. Okay, hang on. I'll toss her back in there. It's meant to come out, it will. What's in the foundation for Taurus? Ah. Air energy. You're seeing those. You're thinking about getting in the boat. Like, you got offers about getting in that boat with maybe a Page of Wands. Maybe somebody with air in their chart, air in their energy, or this could be you. Check out your natal chart. What was in the recent past for Taurus? What is in the recent past for Taurus from now until the end of August 2018? Okay. Could have had a fire sign, Sagittarius. And or you could have been learning patience. Or maybe a Sagittarius could have made you an offer. What's in the overview? Chariot. This water sign. Could have been dealing with Cancer. And or you're thinking about getting in this boat and trying something new. You're thinking about it. You could have got word about a job or something. However, you're kind of afraid to drop this. But you got word about something. And so you're looking at moving into calmer waters. You did have somebody who... Oh, this is for Taurus, by the way. Just I'm at the hospital. I brought my cards with. Something to do. As I'm trying to charge my cell phone and get a reading out. Because I needed to do Taurus yet. So, there's a Chariot in your overview. You're thinking about this moving forward. What's in the near future for my Tauruses? What is in the near future for my Rams? My Venus is in Taurus, so one just flipped over. Got a choice to make. You have a decision to make. Doesn't surprise me for Taurus. It really does not. At all. And it's Pentacles. Earth. Earth. You got a decision to make. Are you going to move forward? Are you going to move forward? Or are you going to just keep on holding on to what you got? How do you see yourself, Taurus? Taurus? Okay. A couple came out and I'm taking them all. See yourself as the Six of Wands. You see yourself as victory. You see yourself as coming up higher. This could be a really good opportunity. However, that's fire energy. Could be in Leo season. You're getting these offers. How others see you? Shining like the sun, baby. Just like you are. Just like you are. Yeah, you're really catching this niche. Hopes and fears. Not Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, well, it might. Whatever. It's not. I'll do a storyline. Hold on. How others see you is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Or, I'm sorry, in your hopes and fears. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. There were some things that you may have, at one point, decided that this was the path you were taking. And some things came in and decided to give you a possible choice. And you're weighing out your pros and cons right now. Either way, you're seeing yourself as you're going to be victorious, and whatever you do is going to make you happy. However, there is a seed of doubt. Your outcome. Seven of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands in the upright. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Earth. Ten of Cups in the upright. And the Emperor. Fire energy. Now, going into your hopes and fears position here. How can I... Are you a Taurus? Are you a Taurus? There's two people in here watching. Are you a Taurus? Okay. Well, this is for Taurus. What's your sign? What's your sign? Check out your Gemini reading I put up. See if it resonates. If this is for Taurus right now, you were born June 5th. Yeah, you'd be a Gemini. You'd be a Gemini. Check out the Gemini reading I did. Either way, hopes and fears. You really have this on your mind. Big time. Of possibly you're making a decision that's going to be life altering. And here's the thing, with Uranus coming in that's in your sign, things are going to get shaken up. It will. But you want to know what? You guys are sturdy and steadfast. Because, yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. You want to know what? Spirit is going to make it very well known. If you ask your angels to be like, look, what route do I take? He will close all, Spirit will close all doors and illuminate the right one for you. And you'll know. You'll know, because you're going to have communication. This is a communication card, Eight of Wands. And it's in the upright. So you're going to have communication about something that either has to do with somebody that's an air element. You have this fire sign. That could be a Sagittarius. You've been patient, and or you were patient. And you're ready to move forward because you know that there's something else going on here. And it's going to make you very independent all by yourself. And bring you all fulfillment. You got the Ten of Cups. And guess what? You're going to be rolling empires, baby. Could be an Aries. There is absolutely no other cards like the Magician. The Seven of Swords, that's not here. There's nothing to say that this person isn't genuine. So, I didn't bring my clarifier cards. I didn't know how long I'd be at the emergency room. But justice is on your side. And I don't think this is really going to affect you a whole lot. Like it's affected all the other signs. I don't think this is going to affect you near as much as it affected the other signs at this point. Uranus is just starting to open stuff up. So, I'm going to shuffle real good, and we're going to do a storyline for you, and it could be for somebody who is watching this. Tap in there. Completely tap into Taurus energy. Who am I reading for? Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. I say about Earth energy and people question. Right there you go. There's 2 court cards. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in, and you're going to hear about it. And it's a good one. Either way. What have you guys been thinking, Taurus? Like, speak to me. Oh, now wait a minute. Some of these were turned around. Speak to me. I want to know. Because obviously we have people who don't understand tarot or this gift. And it's cool. They got questions? Come and talk to me. Because this doesn't just happen at all. Yeah. You're going to have justice with the Knight of Cups. Yep. If you're dealing with a water sign and or a Libra. Oh, look. And here's the Queen of Cups right behind the King of Cups. How in the hell that happened, I don't know. I don't know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be in your chart. You need to check out your natal chart. I suggest anybody on my channel look up your natal chart. You will learn so much about yourself and who you're supposed to be. Either way, as my daughter's getting comfortable, here he is again. Someone's dealing with a water sign. About to make a decision. About to make a decision. See, told you I'm out in the parking lot at the hospital. I got no sleep. I look like hell. Alright. Now, I shuffle. And I shuffle. Until one flips up, and that's where the storyline starts. In the past, you were not patient. You're very stubborn. Could have been dealing with the Sagittarius as well, who was stubborn. In reverse. Not refined. Could have been married to this person. And or had a highly committed relationship with them. Then an air sign. An Aquarius. Specifically. Might have come in. And or maybe you have a child. Because there shows a child in this picture. And or you have a child who's an Aquarius. Or you're healing. And or your partner. However, I think at this point, you dumped all that shit out. See the woman? She's dumping that water out. All those emotions, gone. So, you became independent all by yourself. You worked on it by yourself, Taurus. And you decided to move forward. That was your final choice. Also water energy, Cancer. You walked away from anything that was not a part of your empire. You want to know what? You building empires and making that money. Water energy again. And it was hard to do. It was extremely hard to do. You didn't want to have to do this. This is making a decision. You were forced to make this decision. And it turned your world upside down when this person left. And it probably was a fire sign. Could have been a Sag. because you thought they really made you happy. And they may have made you happy. And they really may have. I'm sorry. But that vehicle decides to start running their vehicle and keeping, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Sorry about that. Either way, yeah. This is what you thought they were. This is the Lover's card. This is Gemini. Could have been dealing with the Gemini. They moved away now. Could have been dealing with the twin. They call that the twin flame card. And you want to know what? Either you or your partner went inward and was like, this isn't working for me anymore. You guys might have illuminated each other's, triggered each other's traits. And if I know anything about Taurus, you're the bull. You're stubborn. Stubborn. Just like Aries, and I'm an Aries, so yeah. However, it put you in an indecisive mind effery. Do I stay? Do I go? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with possibly a King of Cups. Or it could have been they were offering you this emotion. This is Scorpionic, Pisceanic, and or Cancer energy. And you realize that this was not your person. Cut it out. Even though they were offering you emotion, you cut it off. At one point, you were stuck to them like glue. As soon as they showed their real colors, you got unstuck. And you're like, gold digger. You're a gold digger. You want to know what? I don't need no gold diggers in my life. I work hard for everything I got. And you want to know what? I thought you were a wish come true, and you're not. You're not. You're not what I want in these cups. I tried with every bit of strength in my bones to make this wish come true work. And guess what happened? It didn't work, Taurus. And you know it. And now, justice is coming out. If you stayed in integrity, which I'll find out by the end of the deck, karma's coming. She's in the upright. She's in the upright. When she's in the upright, justice is on your side. You could be dealing with court battles too. Maybe because you had this Four of Wands down here with, you could be getting divorced. However, right now, you're worried. You're not worried about that. You're in your head about other things that you're keeping your mind on. You're not worried about work or working on a relationship. You're worried about where you're moving forward to. Aries just kind of got blown the hell over, and that was that. Yeah, my phone's like dying. I don't know where I'm at here, but alright. But guess what? You got an offer come in. Could have been an offer of stability, offer of money, offer of a new job. But you might not have taken that offer. You thought that the cup you had was better than this Page of Pentacles. However, that you still kept on communicating with this person. You didn't stop. Could be with an emperor. Somebody older than you, could be a father figure, could be grandfather, could be somebody who has gone through. He's not in the reverse. He's in the upright. Good thing. If he's in the reverse, he's a bastard. He's in the upright though. And you want to know what? You might have consulted this guy because you thought that Four of Wands, that relationship that you put everything into, all your strength and everything, you can, and there's no way with the Two of Cups that that person at that time was meant to be in your life. Soulmate, ixnay. You couldn't manifest it if you tried. The universe put a clinker on it. Absolute clinker. They said, nope. You had to send the Queen of Cups on her way. You had to send the water sign away. Could it be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? And guess what? Now Judgment comes out. If it's meant to be, it'll come back around. Judgment's coming out right now. But they're letting you make the call. If you're on here, hit the like button, please. And guess what else? Here's your Empress. This is you. This is you, Taurus. A lot of times they will say that this card represents pregnancy. It represents nurturing, mothering energy. Very stable. This chick ain't no queen. She's a freaking empress. But guess what? Look what's coming rushing in. A Knight of Cups. Yep. Another offer of love. By who? And they think they got victory. They think you're just going to take them back. Like nothing ever happened. Like, here's the Queen of Swords in reverse. They think you're going to take them back. And they're coming at you sideways like this. Oh boy. And she's offering you the Ten of Cups. Like, she's like, I love you. I want to be with you. Please take me back. I want to have the house, the dog, the kids, the job, the career. I want it all. With you. Because you want to know what? They, gold diggers, saw how you started building your own empire. All secrets. There were hidden secrets. You knew intuitively there was hidden intentions with this person, but you ignored the red flags. Now, guess what? You got a Page of Wands coming in. And that might be the decision you have to make. Here's a King of Swords. Getting ready. Yep, getting ready to break or rip you to shreds. But you're the strongest king in the deck. You're fixed. You know what stability looks like. This guy, he does a lot of this. I love my air signs because they just bring the fire out in me and it's great. Earth grounds me. This guy will unsettle you because he's harsh. See? Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is all the stuff that you worked hard for, and this would be you weighing up your pros and cons and all those options. It's in reverse. Like, you're not sure what you're going to do. Here comes the Queen of Wands. Could be an older fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? You already had the Emperor come out. This woman is extremely wise in the upright. In the reverse, don't go near her. She came out in your upright. She will be your best friend. Even through heartbreak. Like, she's the type of person who can have guy friends that she does not sleep with. However, there was a Knight of Wands that was in the midst of all of this, with this Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Emperor, Playboy energy, Playgirl energy. We like to play silent games. Yeah, immature. Well, guess what? Here's Aries again. Here's the Fool. You're going to take a leap of faith because you got an offer of love coming in. All your karma that hasn't been cleared, it's going to come up again. And it could be cleared during the Pisces full moon. You've just been busy working your ass off and doing what you need to do for you. And you're not accepting anything that looks like your past relationships. You're looking for stability. You created your own stability. That's what you need. Someone who's stable and solid, just like you. Three of Cups are in reverse. Whoever this is either gave up drinking or these playboy ways. But you're still like, you hurt me before. King of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have been hurt by a fire sign, which I feel would be Sag, because Sag was in your past position. They were in your past position and they were in the reverse. It was Temperance. So you could have been dealing with the Sagittarius. I'd almost bet money on it. And you thought it was a good start with this person. It might have been like checked off every single thing on your list, and then you realize they weren't, because it came out like that. You realize that this person was full of mud, and it bothered you for a while. Guess what? I know the interpretation of what this card means. This sword here is fear of rejection, isolation, and abandonment. It could be addictions. It could be guilt. What have you. However, all of that is rooted in this deep core issue of fear. And guess what? Along with that, you have the Knight of Swords. It's starting to rain here. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone's coming back with maybe not so nice words. But you're not even entertaining it. I honestly think they come back, try and come back, you're going to block them. Because I think you know the option you're going to take. You're not looking at other options. I think you already know what road you're going to go. And you're not offering anybody anything because right now you're kind of in a shakeup. You might be not quite stable within your emotions at this point. Now it's starting to rain. You might not be so stable to offer anybody anything at this point because you're trying to figure out all your other stuff that's going on. And you kind of feel like this, like, okay, well, if I'm getting a new job and you're honestly, I can legit see somebody sitting at the table looking at their hourly pay and how much of a pay cut that's going to be and how much spending money they're not going to have then. Extra money. Because we know you guys can save. But, you want to know what? The situation you were in might have been toxic. And you're coming out of that. The devil could be a Capricorn. Another earth sign. So, you want to know what? I think you guys went inward. Because that card was, you're not worried about it. You're letting the universe, you're learning to flow. Even though you're fixed, you're going to learn to flow and mesh with what universe wants to do. And if any conflict comes in, and those burdens try to weigh you down, I hope you don't hold on to them. You need to drop them. This is like the stingy person card. I said it to Aquarius. This is the stingy person card. And those pentacles are like your emotions, your resources, your time, your love, real love, not lust. But you're letting your guard down. I think you're letting your guard down with the fire sign. Because whoever was in your past put you out in the cold. Like, cut off communication. And you love this person. Like, you love them. You bought that, probably engaged. Like, that was you. That was for you. But, you wanna know what? You got over it. You picked yourself up. You stopped crying over it. Death in reverse. This situation is to transform you. In the upright, this also stands for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Water sign. Who made you feel like this? And or your whole life's about to get transformed. It ain't going to happen immediately though, because it's in the reverse. But it's a slow, painful death. However, guess what? When you do that, when you start to transform and go and allow Source, God, Spirit to transform you, it'll take you back to your childhood. Into those deep fear and pain that you had to endure as a child. Remember, go back to what I said about this. What those swords are in the Four Swords. This could be a past life relationship. And you're not sure. You're in the reverse. Because you got an offer to make and your money hinges on it and you know it. This could be relocation as well. Very well could be relocation. But lately you haven't heard anything from this air sign. They might have been blowing smoke up your butt. So, here you have the Nine of Wands. You're tired and you're letting your guard down. Tired of fighting against it. There you are. You're tired of fighting relocation. Getting in your boat, moving to calmer water. It could mean moving away. However, you need to do this. You need to take time and listen into your intuition and what your higher self is telling you you need to do. God, Source, God, universe will make a way. If you give it completely over. And stop being, like, if there's an offer coming in, you need to ask if this person is for me. Because right now, guess what? Nobody's accepting offers. But I think because this is in reverse, I think you're looking for that right person. I really do. Because in the past, you got the Ten of Swords from this either water sign and or a Sagittarius. And look, I wanted to show you guys this. When I get this card for people, especially in the main spread, but I notice the golden glow. They're not actually piercing the guy. These are perceived wrongs or bullshit that you went through that's tried to stick. Well, guess what? They didn't. Three of Pentacles. You're weighing up your pros and cons right now. and you are about to make a leap forward, probably with somebody. And if you don't choose to do it, Uranus will. You got the Tower in the upright. Look, be prepared to get a new job or change your career path. Here's the Seven of Swords. Somebody could be at work and or who you're in a relationship with sneaking the hell around. And look, there's remnants. There's red flags. You know it's up. Even at work, you know it's up. Your gut's telling you. But universe says you got a fresh new start, Taurus. I just came out of fiery Aries. And I brought the fire of Aries to light the fire under your ass to move. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's so hard for you to think that you have to change career paths and or let go of somebody that's no good for you. However, over the years, these are all the good seeds that you planted. Hard work, you know. These are all the good seeds that you planted. And you're afraid they're not going to come. Like, you have this element of fear that it's not going to turn out the way that you expect it to turn out. Well, I'm going to give you a little update here. Universe don't really care how you feel. I mean, they want to work with you, but if you don't get your purpose now in this life, you will at one point. And you're going to deal with the same energies and the same type of crap you put up with now. It's going to be a revolving bullshit that's never going to lead. It's going to be like this. Taurus, this is your card. How in the hell this ended up on the end of the deck? You're in reverse. This is higher commitment. This is also spirituality. And you're in reverse right now because you got decisions to make and they're tough. Consult an older person. Someone who's wise. If you need a reading, let me know. I'm doing readings now for $25 for an hour. If you need a reading, let me know. I had somebody come on this video and was like, oh, well, I don't believe in this stuff. Well, guess what? Many Tauruses are in the upside down right now. If you're a Taurus who knows that there's something on the horizon and you just haven't been able to quite grasp it, but it's so hard for you to change, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, and please comment and share. Because you want to know what? You pass all this stuff and you step out and you become a little bit more pliable, guess what's going to happen? Oh yeah, you're going to get it all. You're going to be you. This is the high priest. Yep. That's what I got for you, Taurus. And that was still 44 minutes and I didn't clarify your main deck. But, yeah. I needed to get something out for you. At least, I got them done for the mid-month to the end. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen with my daughter, but I'll get on here and there and just pull cards tonight because I'm going to be up here at the hospital all friggin' night. I'm going to go like 2 days without sleep. But I love you, Taurus. Like I said, I'm doing my readings live now because I don't have time to be uploading bullcrap. Oop, I'm sorry. See? Oh, I'm so tired. All right, Taurus, I love you. Sorry for the way I look, but I had an emergency and I got to get back in the hospital. So I love you. You take care. Bye. If it resonates, please comment. Bye.